When we came up with this concept of the identity fabric, so identity management is a huge field, a lot of elements. And a couple of years we observed that organizations tended to start beyond their workforce identity management to add a B2B identity management and consumer identity management, later on the stuff for non-human identities, for workloads, etc. And ending up with a lot of different elements. And what I personally believe is we need to have at least a consistent architecture, a framework where we put the solutions in where we can move forward. And this is why we came up with this concept, and we see quite some great adoption also in very large organizations saying this is our concept, our architecture, our framework for evolving our identity management over all the different bits and pieces of that big puzzle. It is, you can phrase it positively, then it's the most challenging, most interesting intellectual challenge we have been facing in security for the last 3 decades or more. And so it means, yes, it's a huge challenge because it's moving very fast. It adds very fundamentally new concepts. And I think what we really must care for is not oversimplifying the responses to AI security. We really need to start tactical and do what we can now, but we must think beyond, because today's established solution approaches are not good enough, not powerful enough to really tackle AI security and AI identity, so the intersection of AI and identity. The European Identity and Cloud Conference, or EIC, runs every year in May in Berlin. It's the premier event when it comes really to identity, with a very dense program, a conference program, 6 tracks in parallel, some 1,500 people who are really very interactive, very engaged in exchanging about both the thought leadership aspects, new standards, but also really practical experience, so how to make a project a success. And so this is, I think, where we were really proud of having established this event as where really the people in the identity industry come together to dig deep into the challenges, but also to learn from scratch new things.